Hi there, guys. I'm here to review the cartoon SpongeBob SquarePants, which started in 1999 and was created by Steven Hillenburg, who is a marine biologist. He used to be a marine biologist before he did cartoons. So because of that, he had a fascination with like sea creatures. So this cartoon is about under the sea. So SpongeBob, there is a sea sponge, and his best friend Patrick is a starfish, and they live under the sea. And then they have a neighbour, Squidward, who's an octopus. SpongeBob and Squidward work at the Krusty Krab, and their boss is Mr. Krabs. They make the Krabby Patties, and Mr. Krabs' rival Plankton, who's the head boss at a restaurant called the Chum Bucket. He wants to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula so he can sell Krabby Patties at the Chum Bucket. And yeah, I really love this show. I mean, I've loved it since I was very little, and I think it's still very funny. I still think it's very funny. I think Patrick probably is my favourite character. I mean, he's so dumb, but I mean, he's so funny, and he's so lovable, really. I mean, maybe not in some of the later ones. This one, after the movie, people say like it got a bit worse. Like, season 4 and 5 were pretty good, but the first 3 seasons were the best. 4 and 5 were pretty good. Most of the ones in 6 and 7 were pretty terrible. I think this season it was actually getting better. But check out the older ones as well. Like, check out the first 3 seasons first, and the movie as well. The first movie, that's great as well. It's really funny. This DVD, Hide and Seek, this is got some of the best episodes on it. It's got Married Man and Barnacle Boy 3, Big Pink Loser, Opposite Day, Squirrel Jokes, or Squirrel Jokes, sorry. I'm British. Rockabye Bival, Dumped, Bossy Boots, The Bully, Sleepy Time, and Squidville. So yeah, this DVD has been like a favourite since I was a kid. There's SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward, but this season's actually pretty good, I'd say. And I love the characters. Like SpongeBob is like always happy and stuff, and Squidward is quite like, he gets like quite annoyed at them, but in like the earlier seasons, not really now, but when like he'd actually enjoy playing with them, but he wouldn't want to admit it. Like in the Snowball Effect, at first he doesn't want to do a snowball fight with SpongeBob and Patrick, but then when he actually does, he actually starts enjoying it. And also in the secret box, he says that playing in like the box is really stupid, but then he actually tries it, and he's actually becomes obsessed with how the box works, and he actually tries it and he really enjoys it. trying to think of more. Are there any? Well, Squidville, where he lives in like a city where everyone is an octopus and they act like him, and which he likes at first, but then he realizes he misses SpongeBob and Patrick, you know. And also the episode The Paper, where he thinks that SpongeBob's paper is really, SpongeBob playing with the piece of paper is really stupid. Then he starts playing with it and he likes it, and he becomes obsessed with wanting to play with it when SpongeBob's playing with it. And yeah, this is like, it's become like a part of pop culture, really. It's become more than just a popular cartoon, it's part of pop culture, a lot like The Simpsons. Yeah, I think SpongeBob and The Simpsons are probably the two most, recognisable, more modern cartoons, even though The Simpsons are like almost 30 years old and SpongeBob's almost 20 years old. But they're definitely the two most iconic, more modern cartoons, really. And yeah, and it's just so funny. And I love Plankton, who's says he's so evil, and he's not really as evil as he thinks he is, I don't think. And Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, the two superheroes, it is kind of confusing because they're characters in a TV show, but they're also real people. So is the TV show a recreation of their adventures, or do they film their adventures, or are they just made up adventures? It's so confusing. It's just awesome. I love it. So yeah, great show. Would highly recommend. Great for children. Really, it's so funny. And bye.